Said he calling from Atlanta, say he missed me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So good to see you. So what if I told you this is the only product we are using today for this install? Yep, no other product, no got to be glue, no baby hairs, no plucking, no tweezing, no cutting of the hair or lace. That's right, the lace came already cut and pre-plucked, and all we had to do was bleach the knots, which will be super easy, and I'll show you how. But yeah, the links are down below to this hair if you want it, but if you want to spend more time with me, please do. All right, let's get into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I also know you're gonna absolutely love this wig from UNice Hair. This is the easiest wig I've ever seen to install, to have, to keep. It's perfect for first-time wig wearers or people that don't like doing wig drama. You just want to go to work or go out or wear your wig with the least amount of trouble as possible. So as you can see, that lace is already cut. I was so surprised by how transparent it was. Let's get into this wig. Like, first of all, they created it to be ventilated, meaning you can put your hands right through the wig to scratch that scalp and to get product into your natural hair. Isn't that amazing? And we all know how easy closures are compared to frontals. And they included an elastic band on the wig for extra security. There's combs and all that jazz in there, but I promise you, you won't need it. The wig fit well. So good job on this wig, UNice. So let's get right into bleaching the knots. I'm gonna take my BW2 bleaching powder and 30 developer, which you can get from Sally's or your local beauty supply. I used like a drop of developer and 1/4 of a scoop of bleach because you really don't need that much product, you guys. It's only a closure, you get what I'm saying? So you don't wanna be wasting product. And it's literally enough to like paint the bowl. It's not too much. The consistency you want is thick enough not to fall off the brush easily, but pasty enough to spread like butter, okay? So once I've mixed that up, I'm gonna start applying it to the closure. If you are a beginner and you've never bleached your knots, don't be intimidated at all. Just take that brush and pat that product on, and be rest assured, this is the hardest thing you're gonna have to do, okay? And it's really not that hard. Don't spread the product into the lace because bleach does this thing to where when you let it sit, it kind of swells up, like it puffs up a little bit. And that's how you over bleach your knots. So you wanna start at like the back of the closure, away from the front, because the hairs are thinner in the front and easier to bleed through. You want to start there so you can just get your good practice in without having to worry about it bleeding through, since the hair is thick in the back. And then once you feel comfortable, you can move to the front. Now me, I'm already comfortable, so I found myself putting too much product in the front, which you don't want to do. But it's good though, because now I can show you how to fix a mistake as a beginner. It's okay if some bleach got on the hair. It's okay if you over bleached it. We're gonna wash it out and see how it looks right now. I didn't time how long the bleach was on the hair. I never do. I just keep my eye on it, and you'll know it's time to wash it out once it turns to that orange color that you're seeing. It's bright enough to not be black, okay? So I'm gonna wash that out, and to get rid of that very brassy orange color, I do have toning shampoo. And the one I'm using is this purple one from Generic. Any purple shampoo is fine, or any toning shampoo, blue, purple, it don't matter. If you own a wig that has lace, especially a blonde colored wig or a custom colored wig, you should have purple shampoo in your house, okay? So that's a good product for beginners with wigs as well. And then with regular shampoo, I'm going to wash the rest of the wig just to, you know, give it that good cleaning that it needs since being shipped to my apartment. Once the wig is nice and clean, I'm gonna rinse it out and allow it to air dry. I'm actually glad that it over bleached this time. I tend to over bleach my knots a lot. So if you do, don't feel bad at all. Here I am squeezing the water out, about to dry it with a towel, and you're gonna see how it looks. So if your wig comes out looking like this, beginner or not, it is okay. Keep one of these boxes in your house. This Revlon Color Silk in brown, black, or black if you prefer that. I just keep it and use a little bit at a time to fix my roots whenever I do make mistakes like this. Hack. But just taking like an edge brush and applying just a little bit of product. I even mix too much, but applying a little bit of product, I'm gonna put it on those orange parts and then comb it upwards to avoid it from getting on the lace. The best way to not get it on the lace, no matter how careful you are, is to not put too much product on the hair. because even if you're careful, gravity happens and the liquid will fall down and get on the lace. So just be careful not to put too much product and just put enough to coat the hair, like mascara on your eyelashes. You get what I mean? Man, them box dyes be coming in so handy. And it doesn't have to be Revlon Color Stay. Vegan is good, or Bleaching, I don't know how to say it. Any type of box hair dye you can get your hands on. Just keep it in your house for mistakes like this. They happen to the best of us. But yeah, I'm just going through to make sure there's no more orange spots that I need to cover. And as you can see, it didn't get on the lace. I'm combing it upward just some more so it's not too liquidy, because I didn't want to waste product and I put too much or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to leave it to sit there for 20 minutes like the box said. And once I come back, as you can see, it is now colored black down to the root. And it did not get on the lace. I'm so happy about that. So I'm going to wash it out now, and I'm being careful just to wash the closure because I'm not trying to wash the whole wig again. I need to hurry up and finish this styling, okay? So look how good that looks. Closure's all washed and we are ready to go. I put it on the mannequin head after towel drying it. And here's where things get really easy, guys. If you didn't over bleach your knots, then welcome back. But yeah, I'm gonna brush it through and take my blow dryer and just get it all dried up. And I think if you wear wigs, you should own a hot comb. If you don't own a hot comb, this is definitely optional. If you plan on wearing baby hairs with your wig and you want to do that, then this is necessary. But yeah, you should own a hot comb. Look how nice that looks. I'm just using it to slick the hair back, get that hair in the front just trained a little bit since it's fresh. And then I'm going to take a parting comb and make my middle part. It's easier for me to make a precise, crisp middle part off of my head because it'd be diagonal when I do it on my head. But I'm just using the hot comb here just to press that hair and get it looking like scalp. As you can see, that looks so good. Definitely optional. If you plan on doing baby hairs, this is the part of the closure that you would carve out just towards the edges there of the closure. But I'm not going to do baby hairs because I want to try something different today. So yeah, once the hair is dry, hot combed, whatever, I am now going to start adding curls into the wig. And this is pretty simple. For beginners, I highly suggest using a wand. It's so much easier than using a curling iron. You don't need an expensive one. I just highly recommend using one that is tourmaline because as you can see, there's smoke coming from the hair, but tourmaline does not burn hair. Like, it takes a lot to burn your hair with tourmaline, which is the material of the curling one. The smoke you're seeing is from, the shampoo fumes, the products that are in the hair, whatever the case may be. But yeah, get you a tourmaline wand and learn how to wand your hair. You just take a big chunk of hair so you can have those looser curls and you wrap it around that wand flat away from the face. And there you have it, a beautiful curl just like that. I'm gonna do it a few more times just so you can see. I flat wrapped it away from the face, left it on, and just let it go. And it's that easy with the wand. No clamping, no curling motions, just wrapping the hair around and letting it curl itself. But yeah, it took like 12 partings to get through the hair, which is really small, The hair took the curls very, very well. It was very easy, and before you know it, the whole hair was curled. So if you chose to flat iron your hair, crimp it, whatever, girl, have your fun. Style your hair, and it should look like this if you curl it when it's done. But anyway, it's time to put this wig on. No ball cap method. Just put that wig cap on. It's gonna come with a wig cap, one of those really nice transparent ones. Get that wig gripped on, and look how nice that lace looks and blends into the skin in the front. That looks so good. UNice always has good lace, and the hair was soft and thick as well. I'm just figuring out those curls. As much as I would have loved to add layers into this wig, we are keeping it beginner friendly, okay? It looks nice right here, but we are not done. It's just one more step. Now the lace is transparent. It can blend, but it can look a lot better. I'm taking that wand and just flattening the top so it can mold to my head and not the mannequin's. And as you can see, that makes a huge difference. And then we're gonna take our spritz, which is liquid mousse. This is the only product that you need. Get it and thank me forever. I'm gonna spray some into the lace on the corners, in the middle. I sprayed a lot more than I edited in this video, okay? I don't know why I edited it like that, but I sprayed a generous amount. And I pressed it into the lace using the end of my comb making sure that as it gets tacky, that lace sticks to my skin. This will stop it from being so obvious that you're wearing a wig and stop your hair from sliding back. But yeah, I'm just using my little handheld fan, or you can let it air dry. It's up to you. No wahala. And I'm gonna spray a little bit on the top, and it gives that sleek finish at the top. So pretty. And yeah, shout out to that product. It looks so nice. Go and get it. Thank me forever. But yeah, once that's done, look at that hair on my face. Anyway, I'm not saying you're a beginner, but you're doing pretty good. I'm proud of you. You're gonna take some concealer and a flat brush that you use for your makeup and pat that onto the brush and just draw a line down the lace. This will cover all those nasty little dots and holes that you can see and make it way harder to tell that it's not a scalp, okay? And once I'm done applying some concealer to the middle, not a lot, just a little bit, look how good that looks. It adds that highlighted effect to the lace. I'm gonna just press it in with a heating tool because it just makes me feel like I'm doing something. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Clap for yourself. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. UNice Hair is super soft and it holds curls really well, so you won't have to curl it for a very long time after this, unless it rains on your head or you live in Houston and it's humid. But anyway, look how cute that is with no baby hairs. Like, who is she? If you're new to my channel, then just know I be swooping them edges, but even without edges, the hair is super duper cute and looking very, very good. I'm really happy with the way it came out. No cutting, no layering, no nothing, just simple and easy. So yeah, the links to the hair are down below in the description box. Don't forget to use my code to save you some money off. And can you imagine how easy this wig was? Now it is time to, slay at work for my nurses, slay at church for my late waker uppers. Anyway.